Jack it up.
Hey guys, NikNakTV here. Welcome back to another video. Reacting to Arrow Season 6, Episode 16, I think. I don't know. Arrow's been away for about a month. It's been sad because, I've had pretty much nothing to watch. But it's back. All the shows are coming back next week, and it's going to be sweet. I'll be honest, Arrow lately has been really bad. I know that's a lot of people haven't liked it, a lot of people have loved it, but honestly, this season of Arrow has probably been the worst. I know that's very strong for me to say. It's just what they've done with the characters lately. But hopefully, this will be a good episode. I saw it on IMDb. It got 9.6 out of 10. So that's really good. So hoping this would be a very good episode. This is the second part of the Roy Harper returning. So we're going to see my boy Roy. He's going to have his classic, well, not his classic. In the New 52, he wears like a hat and all that. So, he's going to look quite cool. He'll look pretty sweet. We're going to see him with a bow and arrow and everything. Because, he was once Arsenal. And this is obviously going to be the last episode we're going to see Thea. Because I'm pretty sure by the end she's going to go with Roy. And, they'll live happy ever after. Because Thea hasn't really done anything in the past couple seasons. She was kind of relevant in Season 4. But, besides that, she hasn't really done anything in quite a while. So I feel like Thea will have a good send-off. And I'm hoping that she goes on a good note, and this is going to be a big Thea episode, like a big episode before she goes for a long time. She'll probably return to the finale or something, but, she'll leave with Roy, because that's how that was meant to go, I presume. And all I don't know too much about this episode, because, it's been a month, and I can't remember anything besides that. The Thanatos Guild, I think that's what it's called, is a guild that Malcolm Merlin tried to create, and someone called Athena, I think that's her name, is trying to kill Thea, I guess, because of a box. I don't know, it sounds weird, but hopefully I'm going to enjoy this episode. It's going to be a big Thea episode. Hopefully we don't really focus on New Team Arrow or the Outsiders or whatever the hell they're called, because I don't like them, but they're the worst part of the season. And hopefully this will be a good episode, and maybe we'll see more of Ricardo Diaz, because, he's an interesting villain, but we haven't seen much of him at all. He had some relevance in the last episode, I think, but besides that, he's kind of just been around. But anyways, less of talking, let's go. Interesting, we're going back to Season 2. Very weird. That's the kind of thing I liked. When she didn't know Oliver was Arrow anything.
The Arrow too.
I think this is all new.
Someone knew where I was.
I think this is new footage, we're saying.
For both of us.
Very interesting, okay.
So why did you reach out to me?
I don't want to hurt.
I don't know if this is new or not. I don't really remember.
Never again.
But, it's good to see flashbacks. We haven't seen them in a while. It's always good to see Malcolm Merlin. I like him. He's a dick, but, I like his character. Sad that he's dead, though. It's good to see Nissa again. We have not seen her, since last season. And Nissa's a very entertaining character. And she's awesome. Oh, how I missed her. I wonder if we'll see Talia al Ghul again. She was a relevant character last season. Damn, okay. Alright, it's always good to see Nissa. She's one of my favorite characters. She's just so awesome. That's Athena. Got a nice scar on the face and everything. They are my favorite couple on the show. We're not going to see them for a while, but I love Roy so much. He was always my favorite character. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, well, obviously that was going to happen. That was obviously going to happen. They can't just leave and be happy. Somebody's got to screw it up, and that's the Thanatos Guild. She looks novel. She looks nice. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm guessing that's Nissa. Nissa! Yay! Not gonna lie, this is pretty sweet. And Roy is so awesome. Damn! Oh, I miss Roy so much. This has actually been pretty cool. And Diggle. One thing that's annoying me is that Diggle still wants to be Green Arrow, just saying. I don't know why. Damn, Oliver! Just stab that dude! Jesus Christ, he's ruthless. But I love Oliver. I love these two. And I want them to be happy because they're the best couple on the show. I know a lot of people like Oliver and Felicity, but these two have been together since season 2. I think it's season 2. And they're still in love, and I love Colton Haynes. He is an awesome lad. Oh yeah. You know what? Since this is Thea's last episode, she's gonna just be awesome in it, and she is. I'm gonna miss Thea though. It's obvious she's going. I mean, this is her last episode for a long time, I'm assuming. And, you know, she's pretty awesome, especially as Speedy. Oh, this has actually been a pretty good episode, not gonna lie. I wish we got to see more, you know, Roy doing stuff, but you know, I still love seeing Roy. And Nissa, seeing Nissa too, just sweet as. Yeah, Roy, that is my boy right there. Oh, he's awesome. Damn, this actually be a pretty brutal fight. She's had her face slashed and everything. I want to see Roy just punch her in the head. That'd be pretty funny.
I win.
Oh, that's lovely.
You don't want to do that.
Do it. Damn! They just killed her!
Are you alright?
That was,
Learned a few tricks from Martha.
that was lovely. Damn, Thea! Oh,
Hey,
no.
where did she go?
She's a ninja.
One is hard to kill.
All ninjas can apparently teleport. Sweet out. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, good.
No, you don't.
Roy's gotta go with her because they need to be happy together.
It doesn't matter where we go, as long as we go together.
I thought he was about to end it. I was going to be like, damn. But no, they're good. My favorite couple will always be together. It's been like 4 years, so I'm happy. Oh, I hate goodbyes. Because I like both Thea and Roy, and I don't know when the next time we're going to see them. Because we didn't see Roy for almost 2 seasons. What sucked. And Roy's my favorite character. His Arsenal was awesome, and I want him to come back, but I don't think he will for a very long time. This is sad. We're not gonna. I mean, it's sad to see Thea go because she's been in 6 seasons with us. God knows when we're next gonna see her. Maybe in the finale or sometime next season. We'll definitely see her again. I think. I hope. Because her and Roy, they gotta come back eventually. But sad to see her go. Well, that's sad. It really is. So guys, that's reaction to Arrow's Season 6 episode. I think this is 16 or 17. I have no idea what episode we're on because it's been so. I think this is episode 16. That was a really good episode. It was a really good Speedy or Thea episode. We also got, you know, a good episode with Roy. He didn't really do too much in this episode. He wanted to just get the hell out of Star City forever with Thea. She was kind of hesitant because, you know, she wanted to help Nissa, and in the end, they ended up going with Nissa to destroy the remaining 2 Lazarus pits. I don't know if it's 3 or 2, but, you know, so they're gone for a long time. I don't know when we're next to see them, because, you know, I love both those characters, but it is good, kind of good that she's gone, because, you know, she hasn't really needed to be around in quite a while, so she got a proper send-off, so did Roy. They're going to go off, do their thing for the next God knows how long. We also got a really good Nis episode. Don't know when we're next to see her. She's always entertaining. Katrina Law's just awesome. That's the actress that plays Nissa. You know, she's just always awesome. She's one of the better characters on Arrow, and she's gone off with Thea and Roy. So all those characters are pretty much gone for a long time, which is quite sad. But it was a good episode for them. You know, we got introduced to the Thanatos Guild, and they pretty much just wanted a map to the other Lazarus pits. What was, you know, quite interesting. I didn't expect. I kind of knew there were more already because it's the DC universe. There's more than one Lazarus pit. Everyone knows that. So, you know, that was pretty interesting. Athena was just a normal villain that, you know, can teleport and do ninja things, because, you know, that's how ninjas work on the show. But this was a pretty good episode. We got a side story with Curtis and Dinah. I don't like either of those characters anymore, so I don't really care. They were just trying to figure out who the dirty cops are, and Curtis got a date with that guy Nick. That's also my name. Just saying. I don't know. So that was kind of a pointless part of the story. I couldn't care less about that, because this show's ruined both those characters. But, you know, they figured out that Captain Hill is dirty, so that's quite interesting. We didn't get any Ricardo Diaz in this episode, but this was more of a kind of a fillery episode a little bit, so we didn't really need any of him. He'll hopefully be in the next episode. And we still got a bit of tension between Oliver and Diggle, because Diggle still wants to be the Arrow, Oliver wants to stay as the Arrow, so that's going to be a big part of next episode, Brothers in Arms, so it's called, where Diggle really wants to be the Arrow, but Oliver, you know, he is the Arrow, and he doesn't really have to give it up, but John really wants him to. So that'll be a interesting part of the series. But like Thea, Diggle's kind of getting annoying. Like, well, not annoying, he's kind of getting stringed along, like Thea said. So, you know, don't know what they're going to do with Diggle. Maybe he could die at the end of the season, get him a proper send-off. I don't know. I mean, Diggle will never die, but, like, I want them to do something good with his character that's not annoying. I liked him as Green Arrow, but it just didn't suit. But what do you guys think of this episode? It was a very good episode for Roy and Thea. We get a proper send-off for them, because a lot of characters have pretty bad send-offs. Totally not talking about Laurel in Season 4. But this was a very good episode. I'm glad that Arrow is back, and, you know, all the other shows will probably be back next week, except for Supergirl, because God knows when that comes back. Probably when Legends is over. But that's what I really say. Mice and that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.